Hello my lovely subscribers, my name is Michael, otherwise known as ImCenturion's, and today I have something pretty special for you guys to see out. This is actually not part of the Minecraft survival series that I have running at the moment. This is actually going to be something that I call kind of like Centurion's test world, something of that nature, because this is actually in my test world that I just designed today. And so for the first video I want to do something special. Basically in Centurion's test world I'm just going to do crazy crap and just see what happens. Basically like some tests and some TNT explosions. Whoops, that is not supposed to be on. But so yeah, today I have something pretty special for my very first video, and that is a huge TNT explosion. This is 8x8, so it's a very big explosion. Sorry if my computer lags during this, but first off, before I get into this, let's first give a quick overview of what's going to happen. So let's turn these switches off and let me show you how I built the place. So this place right here is actually just my little bunker. I know that I'm not really going to be in it since I'm in creative mode. And it leads all the way here by redstone all the way to the TNT explosion right in front of it. I think it's 30 yards away, 30 blocks away. But see, this is what happens. First off, I'm going to light the switch in here. Now, what I just learned is that redstone cannot reach it like that far away. It has to be boosted along by something else. So when I hit that switch, that'll go probably about 1/4 out of the house. Stop, I guess, somewhere around here, and that's when I'll hit this switch, which will boost it to this switch. This switch will actually be the last one that I hit. When I hit this, what's going to happen, let me just break this glass here, is it's going to boost from all the way back there to where the second switch boosted the second one to, and this will take it all the way to this last TNT. And when this TNT starts to get on fire, this will suddenly explode, and the rest of the TNT will explode, which in turn will have a serious explosion, hopefully. And what happens is it'll break through this glass quite easily, I think, and when the TNT falls, wherever it falls, say it falls there, it'll explode and kind of explode some of the windows. So that'll be what we'll have to be worried about, because I want this to be one big explosion, hopefully. So that is the main thing, how everything works. Again, this is about 30. This is actually a bunker that I kind of designed off the on my Minecraft survival series, my house. I kind of enjoyed building around that diagonal type of building design. Put pressure plates. These are all iron doors, so it should have some type of sustain if that TNT explosion hits one here and explodes. My iron door should hold me safe. I know that I'm doing this on creative, but in real life, just imagine this as real life situation. Say it explodes, and yeah, I want to be safe. So yeah, let's get this going. So first off, like I said, I hit the first switch, and that in turn goes all the way down there, and that is where it stops. Yep, a little bit after about right here. That's when that redstone stops, and that is when I would need to hit this switch to boost it along to that second one. So let's hit that one. And what it does, as you see, it's no longer stopping because that boosted some of the redstone power down here. And now let's go back to the last switch. This is the last switch that I will hit today, and which will explode that in turn. So it stops right about here. So when I hit this switch, it's going to boost it all the way into the TNT, like I said at the beginning of the video. Excuse me, which in turn should have a pretty big explosion, something to put on the memory list. So here that is. Let's explode that, and what I'll do is kind of try to run. So let's count this down. Let's count 1 to 5. So 1, 2, and 5. Alright, so let's see if it explodes. Alright, oh gosh. Alright, yep, so that was a pretty big explosion, a darn big explosion. Gratefully, my bunker shell, so if you were really in real life in here, you would still be relatively safe and still alive. I'm pretty surprised that it did not explode any of the windshields, or the glass I should say, but let's take a little bit overview of how big this explosion was. So obviously when this exploded, it like shot a couple of them over here. If you see this little crater in the ground here, it blew definitely a big hole around it, shot 2 pieces of TNT here, of course, and kind of blew a big expanse of it around it. So that this was a very, very good explosion. Hopefully I can make some bigger ones in the future. And yeah, that was the first crazy test of mine in Centurion's test world. There would be lots of stuff to collect and redo this world. So yeah, guys, please, if you liked this big explosion and want me to do more, please like, favorite, comment, and subscribe. And thank you for watching. The people at TGH, please, again, like, favorite, and comment this video, and subscribe to TGH. And also subscribe to me if you already haven't. And hopefully, I will see you again in my next episode, guys. Peace.